Yes, there's a lot of corruption in Nigeria. But you know why? We're corrupt not because we're poor, not because we're greedy, just like he said, but we're corrupt because there are no sanctions. As long as you walk away freely, who has been sent to jail for corruption? Rather they get pardoned. As long as you accept, as long as you see obvious corruption and you do nothing, you say nothing, it will continue to thrive. That is the reality of the situation. Because we accept it. We accept it. Even when I go out to campaign now, they're asking me, what are you bringing to us? You talk about 20 bills, 20 motions, oh yeah, kill and move on. It is a problem. And I don't see people like you on the campaign field. I don't see youth like you. And we demand that people like you should participate. It is those you call area boys and thugs that you see. But where are the people I'm seeing in this world today? You need to be part of it, otherwise nothing will happen. You know what? As chairman of Committee on Diaspora, our youth are endangered species. Not only in Nigeria, but outside Nigeria. When I traveled to see that, we just came back from Ghana. Four of our children have been killed in Ghana in the last 4 months. Students. In Malaysia, about 80. We don't know what will happen to them. In China, it's uncountable. Northern Cyprus, Dubai. Students, I'm not talking of students, because they're going abroad in search of getting education. And Nigeria is not rising up as a nation, and we have to. I know that we criticize everybody in government, and deservedly so. Prof has talked about the National Assembly corruption. That is that might be true, but what are you doing about it? If indeed you go out and beg for money and you're a parliamentarian, what are you doing about it? Who is being held responsible? Not that I agree with that accusation. The major problem actually is that corruption is everywhere and we're saying nothing, we're doing nothing, we're accepting it. Somebody takes 60 billion naira pension fund and is walking about freely. He's walking out, he was flown about out of this country in a private plane. What did you say? Gallivanting. So I keep asking, when will we get angry as a people? When will it annoy us enough? If all of you in this hall get up and say no to corruption, I'm sure they will listen to you. But I don't think we're doing enough. Where are the youth? We need to do a lot more to hold people like us accountable. Are you happy with Nigeria today? If you're happy, raise up your hand. You are not. But the reality is that the same people will come back again. If you do not determine that you're going to bring about change in this country, like Mr. Dumaki said, register, go out there and vote, and determine that your vote will count. Okay, look at the national conference now. I see the same old faces. I'm watching them on television and I say, this Baba is there. This Baba is there. I see that one again. What fresh thing can they do? Where are the youth in the national conference? But you're not complaining. And you're not complaining loud enough. Your voices must be heard. You must speak out for changing Nigeria. That is the reality of the situation. Get up there and decide that your country will change. And I believe it will change if we all determine. It's not only going to be Mr. Odumake who is speaking up to carry banners and fight for you. It's not going to be Femi Falana and the older generation. Where are the young people? I'm not seeing you, and I'm not happy about that. So I hope that by speaking with you today, you'll be ginger to get out there and do something to change Nigeria. And ask your leaders to be accountable, and they will be accountable to you with the technology we have in the world today. Nigeria cannot continue this way. I'm part of government. I'm in the parliament, and I'm telling you, we cannot continue this way.